Hey everyone, welcome back to Halo Wars 2 Mythbusters. This is a series where we put various units and myths to the test in Halo Wars 2. Last video we tested if cannon fodder could really take down a Condor, which was a really interesting video to test. I'll leave a link to that as a card if you're interested in seeing that. For today's video, we're going to be testing and see which infantry unit is better suited against air. Is it Marines or ODSTs? And a lot of people, including myself, would say that ODSTs are superior to Marines in every way. So firstly, let's see how well Marines do against a full pop of Hornets.
Rally point set.
So what this test really shows is just how good Marines are versus air. We started with 120 pop cap of Marines versus 120 pop cap of Hornets, and by the end of this test, no Hornets were standing, but yet 72 pop of Marines were left standing. And I think this is due to just that the combat tech upgrade of the Marines is just so good, and all of these missiles flying, I do believe that they have splash damage. And it really did a great number on these Hornets. So it really helps me reinforce the idea that air is not OP in Halo Wars 2. I mean, just Marines alone is just wiping the floor with these Hornets. So let's go ahead and try this again with ODSTs and see if we get the same result. So this test was a lot closer, but the ODSTs actually lose against the Hornets. So this goes to show that the ODSTs are not as good versus air as you would expect compared to the Marines. And I think that really comes down to the rocket upgrade combat tech for the Marines is really what sets all of this apart. And you would really have the assumption that ODSTs are better than Marines in every way. I mean, that's kind of the point of a ODST soldier compared to a standard Marine. But I guess what this game is trying to show us here is that you can't use different types of infantry for the same purpose. So even though ODSTs may be better against other infantry units than Marines, they're not better versus air than Marines. So I think if you're going to go cutter and try and do something that's anti-air that doesn't involve Wolverines, you should probably mix in more Marines than ODSTs. I think you're going to get a much better result as this test shows, and this is really eye-opening. I had no idea that ODSTs were this bad. So there you have it. This concludes this Mythbusters test. It was very interesting. Post whatever test you want us to do in the future. We'd love to continue this series doing some of the tests that you want to see the most. And there is a playlist on the video if you want to see more Mythbusters. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.